So, what are the strategies of this? So, entrepreneurship promotion and development should be one of the dimensions of all the institutions should focus on entrepreneurship promotion and development. Only then you can achieve necessary performance in the key indicators. So, implementation will be through the institute. So, you will be implementing these entrepreneurships through the institute, and one must understand that promoting entrepreneurship requires a different types. Promoting entrepreneurship requires a different types of mindset. So you cannot do entrepreneurship with a good mindset. You have to have a research mindset to do that. Therefore, this person who is carefully chosen from the education institution should understand the industry very well. Resource mobilization plan should be worked out at the institute. The resource mobilization means how we are going to mobilize the funds, how we are going to support for pre-incubation, post-incubation facilities. You have to be work out the financial strategies for that. So sustainable financial strategy should be defined in order to reduce the organization work on the entrepreneurial agenda. So you have to clearly have a clear financial strategy for how we are going to carry it forward. So minimum 1% of the fund should be allocated for funding and supporting innovations and startups. So institution is spending so much funds on the development and other things. 1% they're asking us to spend on the innovation and startup so that you can make a big change. So that you have to going to call what that is going to be the innovation fund. So you're going to create an innovation fund that is 1% of your total annual budget. So if you're spending 100 crores for annually for improving your institution, 1% is going to be 1 crore. So 1 crore is going to be the innovation fund what you are going to give for the startup. You can also consider raising funds from different central and state government resources like DST. DST is Department of Science and Technology. You have DBT, Biotechnology, MHRD, Higher Education, AICTE, regulator, TIFAC, TIFAC Core, DSIR, CSIR, BIRAC, BABA, Atomic, BARC, NRDC, NSTDB, NRDC, Startup India, Invest India. We have all these mighty is electronics, MSD, MSME. So all lot of agencies are available, which are government, non-government, which are the state government, central government. So all this and these are the government institutions, and also from non-government institutions should be encouraged. So you should be able to attract funds from any of them for your technology innovation. To support technology incubators, academic institutions may approach private and corporate CSR. So you have the CSR funds, right? So you can even approach the company to say that you will donate your CSR funds to us for improving our startup. So is that possible? So you have to approach them and ask. Institute may also raise funding through sponsorship and donations. Institute should actively engage in alumni networks. So alumni may be working in a highly reputed institute, right? So institute should also see to that the alumni help of alumni is taken for sponsorships and donations. So all the hierarchical barriers must be minimized. The individual autonomy should be promoted. So if you have a lot of barriers, then nobody will be coming and participating in the innovative ecosystem. So you have to remove all the barriers, and individuals' autonomous nature of individuals should be promoted. The innovation and entrepreneurship agenda should be known across the institute so that people will know that if you have some idea, definitely they will have a confidence that the institution is going to fund you for the ecosystem. Okay, and it should be the student, every student and faculty should be very clear on the entrepreneurship policies of the institute. So they should be able to guide the students effectively that in case of any financial shortcomings, the college is having this innovation fund to make through. Uh, Okay, that is for product to may market strategies of startups should be developed. So you should now start marketing your product as and when you do it from on a case-to-case basis. So HEI should be the they so government is understanding that the institution education institution should be the driving force in developing entrepreneurship. But the entrepreneurship can start only from the institutions because they only shape the individual side. So this will they only will give a good opportunity for startups and other things. So strategic international partnerships can also be formed using bilateral and multilateral international innovation clusters and other organizations. So you can explore all possibilities, and even international innovation clusters partnership can also be formed with government approval. Moreover, international exchange programs like internship should be taken or should be promoted so the students can visit abroad and they will know what technology currently is being used by that country. So they will have a good technical exposure. So we'll stop here.